Hey guys, so I just wanted to do my updated face routine, foundation routine. I don't know if that's what you call it, but yeah, I did this video before, but I wanted to do one because I kind of updated it and I'm using different things. So I just wanted to show you guys and just give you a little bit tips of how to have a flawless face. Okay, so let's get started. So I got a lot of complaints about my old everyday foundation routine video. I've been getting a lot of complaints that I spoke too much and I explained it too much. So you know what? I'm not gonna explain it too much. I'm just gonna go straight into it. I'm not gonna, you know, get into too much details or anything like that. Okay? So let's just get started. Okay. So I've been using Revlon. I only use Revlon foundation. I love it because it doesn't break me out. So I ran out of my color stay. So I've been using my Revlon Photo Ready, and it has like a little bit of shimmers. And this is really good for pictures too. Just gives you a nice flawless face. So I don't usually use a foundation brush because it's kind of streaky. So I use a makeup sponge just like this, and just take a little pump, just like that. And I really love this because it has a pump. Just makes everything so easy. And I'm just gonna dab it in areas where I have. You could apply it all over if you want more coverage, but um, spot treating too is okay. So if you want, you could just put it on areas where you have any imperfections, any redness, dark spots, uneven skin tones. That's what I'm gonna do, because I don't really need to, put that much for every day. Oh, and I have no makeup on my eyes right now. I know I look a little weird, don't I? So I don't have any eye makeup on. Okay, so I'm just gonna dab this in areas where you think you have any redness, uneven skin tone, acne, and just basically just places you feel you need coverage. Like I said, spot treating is okay, so this is what I usually do, my everyday routine when I go to school and work. Okay? Then you want to conceal your under eye circles so you look brighter and more awake. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer. And this is just so you want to diminish the harsh edges, not edges. You want to diminish your under eye circles so you look more brighter and more awake. And you also want to conceal dark areas like around the corners of your mouth, under your nostrils, like any redness around your nostrils, any redness around the nose, because that's because of broken capillaries and stuff like that. Any uneven skin tones such as acne scarring, blemishes, dark spots. And I'm just going to blend that with my finger. And you could use a concealer brush or a foundation brush, but I just think that a lot of makeup artists also believe this, that your fingers are your best tool when applying makeup. So I'm just going to blend that out. And you also want to do that triangle shape right here to highlight your under eye area. Okay. And you also want to highlight underneath the brow bone too, in your chin. Okay, so concealer is multi-purpose. You can use it for highlighting, you can use it to brighten up your face. Of course you want to use, and for under eye circles, I like to use a concealer that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so you could brighten up the area. Okay, so I hope these tips are helping you guys. These are just tips to make you look more, also to make you look natural too in the daytime. Then you want to set everything with a setting powder, the foundation, the concealer, and everything else you have on, so your foundation doesn't slip and it doesn't fade throughout the day. So I'm just going to use my MAC Studio Fix, and I'm just going to set that. Just gonna set everything so everything stays. Okay. And this is just gonna prevent your makeup from, you know, it's just gonna prevent your makeup from fading throughout the day. Okay, so what's next? Oh, and I forgot. And you also want to moisturize your face, so it's really important. So your makeup and everything else goes on smoothly. And I use my pore perfecting moisturizer from Clean and Clear. And this really gives you a nice flawless face, which is what we're going for. Okay. Oh, okay. So now you also want to take a lighter concealer for highlighting, which I did before with my e.l.f. But I'm just going to take my NYC Cover Stick, and this is lighter than my skin tone. This is color light. And you're just going to put a little bit under your eyes again to just highlight the area. And as you see, it's really, really, really light. It's really, really light compared to my skin tone. And you also want to put some on your nose bridge. And this is definitely going to give you that highlighted effect. And it's going to bring out certain features. You see that? Like I said, concealer is definitely for concealer is multi-purpose. You don't just use it for concealing. You could use it for highlighting and just kind of giving you this glow. Okay, so just put that in on your nose bridge. Okay, then for contouring, I love using my MAC Blunt powder. This is actually a blush, but I use it for contouring because it's the perfect color for me. And you want to use a shade that's two to three shades darker than your skin tone. That's what it looks like. And this is very pigmented, so you just want to use it a little bit and just add on the product if you need more. And I'm going to use this angled blush brush, and this is from Essence of Beauty. You can get it from CVS, and this is an angled brush. It's really tiny. It's a travel size. I'm just going to take some, and what I like to do is I like to take some on the side. And what I like to do is I like to just pat it on, just like that. You guys couldn't really see that. It's very, very pigmented, so you just want to use it sparingly. So I'm just going to add it on, pat it on, I mean. And put some on the other side. And I want it to look really natural, so I don't want to go like down too far. I just want to make like a kind of like a short line to just, bring out your cheekbones. And contouring is very, very important because contouring adds definition to your face, and it just totally gives your face a nice chiseled look, and it makes your cheekbones pop out, making you look slimmer. Okay, so you just want to create this line, and I really like this brush because it's very tiny and it fits perfectly, and you could just go right underneath your cheekbones. So I really, really love this brush. It's perfect for contouring. Then you want to blend it in the hairline, up to your temples. And when you make a fishy face like this, the cheekbones are right here. So you want to go in the hollows right underneath your cheekbones. And I don't like to go past my eye that much. So as you can see, my contouring line ends right behind my eye. Okay, then if you feel like you put on too much, you could just take a little bit of powder to tone it down. And just to blend out those harsh lines so it looks natural. Like what you do with your eyeshadow. You blend out your eyeshadow to take out the harsh lines. Well, it's the same thing with contouring. Blend out any harsh lines that you have. And I also like to contour, sorry, wrong powder. I just like to contour my jawline. My little double chin right here, which is so disgusting. My jawline. And this just really, really chisels out your face. Can you look slimmer? If you think you have a big forehead, which I don't think I do, I think I have a tiny forehead, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. Contour your forehead, contour your chin, this side of your nose. Okay. Then for blush, I like to use a cream blush first, and then I go over it with a powder blush. And this is just going to give you longer staying power. So I like using this Dream Mousse blush from Maybelline. And it's like this. So take a mousse and just take some. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna smile and you're gonna put it in the apples of your cheeks. Just like that. Right in the apples of your cheeks. These right here. And then smile and put some on this side. Oh, still sick. Okay, so as you see, it just gives me like a nice warm blush. Nice blushing look. Okay, then to give it more staying power, I'm going to go over that with a powder blush. And I'm going to be using my Coastal Scents blush palette. Oh my gosh, I love this so much, you guys. You guys need to pick this up. And I'm going to use this kind of medium pinkish blush right here. This one over there. This one right here. And I'm going to take a blush brush and I'm just going to take some of this. As you see, it's very pigmented. See that? Coastal Scents. And like I said before, this was the e.l.f. brush that I bought for $3. So if you watch my e.l.f. haul video, this is what I bought. As you see, the product just goes on it really, really well. So this is a great brush. And I'm just going to dab it in the apples of my cheeks over the Dream Mousse blush that we put on. As you see, it's very, very pigmented. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm telling you guys, this brush is amazing. Look, you know how there's like brushes where you keep like swiping on the color and it doesn't show up that much? I only dabbed this once. Look how much product I have. And I'm just gonna dab this right here. And if you think you put on too much, you could tone it down with some powder. Alright, and that's it, you guys. That's pretty much my little video and on tips of how to have a flawless face. So basically, it's just creating a nice flawless face, making you look. The key is looking natural. No, you want to look like you have no makeup at all, but at the same time, you want to look even looking. You want your skin to look flawless, and you want to have a nice, clean, perfect complexion. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much it, and thank you so much for watching my video. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Talk to you soon. Bye.